Hello, America. Tonight we're diving deep into the murky waters of the ongoing trade war. And trust me, it's about to get real in the aisles of your favorite stores. You see, America has a bit of a shopping addiction. And guess what? China is our dealer. We're not talking about some niche market here. We're talking everyday essentials. Clothes, toys, electronics, you name it. We rely on China for a staggering amount of stuff. It's like that friend who borrows your Netflix password and then uses it more than you do. Except in this case, it's our entire economy hooked on cheap Chinese goods. And just like that friend who forgets to pay their share of the internet bill, the trade war is about to cut us off. Remember those tariffs everyone's been talking about? Yeah, those are starting to bite. Think of it as a hefty surcharge on all that sweet, sweet Chinese merchandise. So, what happens when the price of everything goes up? Well, things get messy. And by messy, I mean potentially empty shelves and a whole lot of frustrated shoppers. Section 2. The canary in the coal mine. Empty shelves are coming. Now you might be thinking, John, you beautiful, cynical bastard, you're just trying to scare us. And you know what? You're not entirely wrong. But here's the thing, the warning signs are already flashing. Remember those shipping containers stacked up like a game of Tetris at ports a while back? Yeah, those ships are starting to sail back to China emptier than a politician's promise. See, when those tariffs kicked in, businesses started getting nervous. Imagine ordering a mountain of fidget spinners only to find out they now cost twice as much. Not exactly a recipe for a profitable quarter, is it? So what did they do? They hit the brakes on those orders faster than a politician switching sides on live TV. Fewer orders mean fewer goods on ships. Fewer goods on ships mean fewer products in warehouses. And fewer products in warehouses, you guessed it, mean emptier shelves at your local Walmart. Section 3. From toys to t-shirts, who feels the pinch first? Alright, so we've established that things are about to get real. But the million-dollar question is, what disappears from shelves first? Well, get ready to kiss those cheap plastic toys goodbye. You know, the ones that break 5 minutes after you open them but cost less than a cup of coffee? Yeah, those are about to become collector's items. And don't even get me started on fast fashion. Remember that $5 t-shirt you bought that fell apart after one wash? Yeah, those days are numbered. Turns out, making clothes in America is a bit pricier than exploiting cheap labor overseas. Who knew? But here's the real kicker. It's not just about the stuff we buy for ourselves. Remember back-to-school shopping? Yeah, that's about to get a whole lot more expensive. So, if you're a parent already dreading the thought of buying another year's worth of school supplies, brace yourselves. This year, you might actually have to remortgage the house. Section 4. The long game. What happens if tariffs stick around? Now, some folks are saying this whole trade war thing will blow over. They claim it's all just a negotiating tactic, a bit of economic chest thumping before everyone kisses and makes up. But what if it doesn't? What if those tariffs become as permanent as a politician's smile during an election year? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because it's about to get bumpy. See, right now, many American companies are scrambling to find alternative suppliers. They're like a heartbroken teenager, desperately trying to replace their ex. They're looking at Vietnam, Bangladesh, even Mexico. But here's the problem. Those countries can't just magically churn out iPhones and sneakers overnight. So, what happens in the meantime? Well, we're talking higher prices, limited choices, and a whole lot of economic uncertainty. It's enough to make you want to stock up on canned goods and build a bunker in your backyard. But hey, at least we'll have those memories of cheap plastic toys and disposable fashion to keep us warm at night.